Kyle, you'd had a couple of great looks at Jordan Bennington. Obviously, you finally get one to go by at a great time there. But just maybe take us through the thought process when you're getting such great looks and goaltender seems, at least early in the game, have your number.
Yeah, you just got to stick with it. Stay positive, knowing that you're doing the right things, getting the chances, and a lot of plays like those cross ice plays, or even the one Fats hit me on the power play. Usually, I'm trying to get that off as quick as possible. A lot of holes in the goaltenders if you can, and it was obviously a great play by Scheifele. Just try to get off quick.
Mark, that great play puts you alone on top of the franchise playoff all-time scoring list, passing your good friend Blake Wheeler. Just what does it mean to hold that record and to do it in such a dramatic way?
Yeah, it's obviously really cool. Obviously it's cool. To do it in front of the fans tonight was pretty special. That was a fun game to be a part of. Had a fun time.
Clearly, at some point, your team locked in your defensive game, but your line specifically seemed to lock in that offensive zone, long possession, churning, kind of grinding them down style of game. What did you guys think that you did to get to that?
I thought, the first period it was I don't know what it was, but kind of feeling out for both teams, and I really thought in the second period we got to our game, like you said. That's Winnipeg Jet hockey, where you're rolling around the O zone, getting possession, early changes, getting the next line out there, and keep doing it, hemming teams in. And the rush really wasn't there. I thought they did a great job of their F3. Obviously we talked about that, and they didn't want to give anything up. So just getting through a neutral zone, being simple, the play's there. If not, make those deep turn and get it back on the forecheck.
Kyle, when you're waiting for the pass from Mark, do you, as he has the puck there, having played with him for so long, kind of have an idea of what he's thinking, where he's going to be looking to pass, like just the chemistry between you two?
I'd like to think so. Yeah.
And Mark, could you make that pass to Kyle with your eyes closed? It seems like you always know where he is.
He's absolutely fantastic. He's a real pleasure to play with. I've said it many times. I'm lucky to have spent as much time with him as I have, and tonight was another fun night playing with him.
Ken, then Marat.
Kyle, what's Al brought to that line?
Yeah, you guys seen it right from day one, and obviously last year too. We played with him, and he can do it all. He's he's such a big asset for our team, and he comes into our line and doesn't change a thing. Plays the same exact way. Wins a ton of battles. I think he's one of the best defenders on our team. He back checks really hard. Great stick. Seems like he's knocking the puck down every chance he can get, and he's got a knack around the net, and you see that with the past 20 games or however long he's been with us, and it translates to playoff hockey.
Very quickly, how would you describe the save Connor makes on Kyrou at the point of the game and what it meant in the overall end result?
Yeah, big save in a big time. That's Helly for us. He's the backbone of this team, and that was a tremendous save, and obviously had a big point in the game, so kept us in it, and played awesome tonight.
Marat.
Kyle, this almost reminded me of that April Blues game here in the regular season where you guys just stuck with it, and you eventually found a way. What does it say, I guess, about your group and the confidence that you have that when you do that and you never cheat the game and you always do it, like there's going to be a moment for you?
Yeah, we talked about it in between periods. That's got to be our game, no matter what. It may not bounce our way that night, but over a 7-game series, we like our odds, and we've kind of shown it throughout the regular season. When we're playing that way, it's tough to play against, and we're able to generate offense as well and score.
And then Mark, you've said this already, and in a lot of different ways over your career, but when you're making a pass to Kyle and you know that you don't need to get him too many before he's going to score, like, can you put into words the confidence it gives you as a playmaker just knowing that he's on the other end of it?
Oh, it's amazing. It's all I want to do is put the puck in his hands, and he does some fantastic things. Like I said before, I'm lucky to play with him. He's absolutely fantastic. He shoots the puck fantastic. He does so many little things fantastic, and like I said a million times, he's amazing to play with.
Thank you.